speaking to Jamie Elson after a 5-2 win against Sheffield Steeldogs. Good to get the monkey off the back, Jamie.
Yeah, it's been a stressful week. We touched on it in the interview in the week. Last week wasn't good enough by a long shot. So tonight, we talked to the guys, and we weren't even talking about the win. We were just talking about we have to have a performance. Like we owe the fans a performance, and so I'm just proud first and foremost that the group responded that way after what was some adversity here in the last week. Turn up, big performance, but yeah, even better to get the win as well.
You bring Max Pereira in. Maybe didn't look at his fitness peak, but the talent's there to see.
Yeah, I think Max had an impact when he came in last year straight away, and he had an impact today. He's just he's a veteran guy, so he just makes hard plays, he makes smart plays. His talk, like he talks more than anyone on the ice, and I think when you're out there and you kind of got a guy like that on the ice and he's talking and he's telling you what's going on, it just breeds confidence. And coming into this week, I think that's kind of what we needed. We needed a bit of veteran leadership. So yeah, it was huge. His presence was huge today.
And we can't not speak about Nick. Having scored this season so far until tonight, 5 assists. And tonight, phenomenal.
Yeah, I think you know what Nick's got in the tank. We all know what Nick's got in the tank. That's why Nick came back. I wouldn't say he's been frustrated so far, but he probably hasn't got the opportunities that he kind of felt like he wanted to be able to impact games and score goals like he did tonight. But tonight the guys around him did a hell of a job. Bailey and Ralph's, and then the guys on the power play moving the puck around. They got him in some spots. And the thing is with Nick is like if you get him the puck in those spots, we know what he's capable of, and he stepped up tonight. We made him captain for tonight, and he stepped up and he led.
Yeah, captain's performance. And speaking of captain's performances, Mason was captain last week. He scored the second goal, and that was just a great goal scored by depth players. Dan Bradley with the smart play to find Sean Morris, and he goes to one.
Yeah. I mean our third line guys, like Sean Morris, Jay Warren, Mason Lipsy, Elliot Lewis, like those guys were phenomenal tonight. We were back to like that's what Bristol has been about. Those heartbeat guys, they're guys who are through and through Bristol Pitbulls. They're passionate about what happens here. They want to win, and they honestly they set the tone. They led the way. They played hard. They played simple. They were just tough to play against every time they were on the ice. We're in the right end of the ice. Literally can't say enough about those guys tonight. As much as Nick has a huge night and Ben Norton and Gore has a huge night, I thought those depth guys were the reason we won tonight.
Yeah, and you mentioned Ben Norton there. 32 shots on net, 30 saves, 2 didn't stop. Nothing you can do about that. 2 finishes and net. Great against them.
Yeah, Ben was outstanding. We've been really happy with the goalies since they've come in. They compete hard in practice. They're 2 super good guys in the room. They're both really passionate already. But the one thing I'll say about Ben is like when he's been in net, he's calm. Even like when we have spells where we're under the cosh a little bit, he just sees our first puck really well, and then he tracks and his compete level. We talked about it in the summer when we were finding out a little bit about him. People talk about his compete level. He competes, and I think that's what you see. Like he's calm, but like his competition level, when stuff's bouncing around the crease and there's those second and third efforts, is through the roof. And the boys rallied around and kind of battled in front of him, but really proud for him tonight.
And obviously the win, the 2 points is huge, but I think the performance is even bigger. Obviously the Steeldogs had chances they did outshoot you, but it felt like they were very one and done for most of the game. They got a bit in the ice tip maybe in the last 5 minutes, but is that what's most pleasing? You didn't allow them to get any sort of rhythm, any ahead of steam at any point.
Yeah, I think 5-on-5, I thought we did a great job. In fact, if I'm honest, I felt they were the most dangerous on the special teams. Like on the power play, they obviously got a lot of pucks on net, but their PK was really good in spells. Like they came hard, and we didn't deal with that very well. And we actually gave up a lot of chances short against their PK, which wasn't great for us. But yeah, I think just the performance overall. As much as the shot count says what it says, I felt like we outchanced them pretty heavily in terms of high percentage scoring chances. And when we had a chance to bury, we did bury. Guys stepped up tonight and put pucks in the net. And performance is the word. That is the word. We've talked about it this week. We needed a performance. And again, I just said it at the start of the interview. It's after last week. We have to realize what we have to do to perform well. And if we perform well, results will follow. It's a simple process, and the last 2 weeks we've really got away from it. I think Swindon in pre-season we really showed if we battle and we grind and we perform what we can do, and tonight felt like that performance, and hopefully it's the start.
Didn't beat Sheffield all year last year. What will make it 2 days?
Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy tonight's one for now, and the boys are enjoying it. Feels good to get a win, but we had a really good matchup against them last year. We had some really good games, especially in this building, and we couldn't just quite get over the line. So it's nice that it's the first time for the Pitbulls to get a W over the Steeldogs organization, which is like they're a good team. You look at their lineup; they got a ton of experience, a ton of veterans. That's a big win for us. So we're going to enjoy it tonight, rest, recover, and we head up there tomorrow with a little bit of confidence. But it's the same again. We're going to talk about performance first, and if we play the right way, we'll give ourselves a chance.